Hello, today I want to talk about the rebuilding of Japan, and my topic is the economic recovery of Japan after World War II and the A-bomb, and how United States aid in that recovery. In August 6, a B-29 equipped by the United States Army Air Force released the little boy at Hiroshima, and 3 days later, the fat man was dropped at Nagasaki. In April 15, the Japan surrendered to the Allies due to the bomb, and in September 2nd, the instrument of surrender was signed in the Tokyo Bay and officially ended World War II. It is not easy for the Japanese government to renovate the city being destroyed during World War II because there are too many healthcare workers, construction workers, and politicians died during the war. So in 1945, no, 1949, the HPCCCL, which is city construction law, was being introduced at the National Diet Conference in Tokyo to promote the rebuilding of the most city in Japan and providing considerable fund for the people died from attack. Um, Also, the Nagasaki built International Cultural Hall, which later becomes a top-rated traveler site to improve the economy of the Nagasaki. And the thriving economy helped the city population increase from 250,000 by 1950, which is close to 270,000 before the atomic attack. After World War I, the United States urged the Allies to help rehabilitate Japan in order to prevent Japan become the Second Germany. Also, the Supreme Command of Allied power, which is led by the General D. MacArthur from United States, start to establish the extensive political, military, social, and economic improvement, and from the period of 1945 to 1947 is the most significant development for the government and community of Japan. The SDAP immediately after World War II ended stopped the Japanese army and prevent former army officers from taking roles of political power in the current government. They also downgrading the empire's position to a figurehead only to exclude their executive power in the government. To reconstruct the economic, the Japanese government first started the land reform to benefit the majority of farmers and limit the power of wealthy landowners, which many of them advocate for World War II. Um, Also, the government established economic development strategy and addressed the industrial structure to focus on the advanced science and promote experts. Also, they improve their education and reform socially to enhance the capacity of Japan for the international trading and high technology business. The uh, the focus on the advanced science and technology make Japan become a oil-dependent economy. But after 1973 oil strike, Japan realized that as a country with few natural resources, the development on new energy is necessary. So they start investment on energy reservation and alternative industrial energy and reduce the dependence on the oil to increase the productivity. Also, the United States military occupation in Japan stabilized the society and brought Japan beneath the nuclear umbrella with the Mutual Security Treaty. And Japan do not need to worry about the safety from inside and outside. So as a conclusion, with the help from United States, Japan reformed their government from empire to democracy and reconstruct the economy from landowner agriculture to high technology manufacture, and finally become one of the most well developed country in the world.